Painful. So painful. Up till now, I still feel that like, I can just break down. Like, thinking about it, I can just cry. My family were being brought up in that mindset of having the iron rice bowl and all of that. So when I was going to divert into a very different route itself, of course they were kind of like skeptical about it, but I just had to try to continue to like show and prove my worth that okay, I had full on into the entrepreneurship side of things, and I thought that would be all like rainbows and butterflies, but I was wrong, and I had almost $0 in my bank. When I was attending my friend's wedding, my dad's friend just came up to me and he just said, "Hey, your dad told me that you left your previous executive role, is it?" And I said, "Yeah." He told me he was so disappointed because it was a very good, very good paying job and all of that, and it was stable. That whole phrase and that whole moment was embedded in my head up till now. Painful, so painful. Up till now, I still feel that like, I can just break down. Like, thinking about it, I can just cry. It's sad. I did tell my parents, like I found out from his friend, and then I broke down in front of them because I told my parents that it's sad that my own dad feels disappointed in it. But I understand his point of view and I can't blame him for that, Without a doubt, faith has helped me from start to finish. I literally had only a few dollars left in my bank. Then I was just praying and like, keeping my faith up in check, up till night and till morning, and the morning prayers and all of that. But then the next day itself, I just got a call to say that, okay, there was a certain amount of money that they were going to give to me because there was this, I think there was this opportunity that I did during the business side of things. I managed to get the outcome out of it. Even though it was only a few hundreds, but I would say like that helped me. That faith part of things and me praying and all of that, I think helped me to really sustain that for that month itself. So it was really, really very, very heartwarming for me. Besides the daily prayers, there's this thing like Solat Tahajjud and Solat Istikharah. They always have this saying that whatever that you pray for during that point of time, it's like the arrows you shoot out in the sky, you will never miss. So I think that's something that is so beautiful that I believed in, and that itself also happened to me also. Whatever happens, whatever setbacks that comes, I will tell myself that it's okay. I got my faith. I will just continue doing what I do and just move forward.
MashaAllah, whatever that Sheqal went through was something that was definitely difficult, and he went back to Allah SWT every single time, especially during those difficult moments. Reliance in Allah SWT, we usually call this tawakkal or tawakkul. It's something that's common. However, to really practice it like how Sheqal did, MashaAllah, in a time of difficulty, I think that is very inspiring. I can't help but imagine, what pain he had gone through. So subhanallah, the news about the disappointment came from a third party. Hence, we see why Islam advocates for that open communication, for things to be sort of transparent, in order for the relationship not to break. We have the word silatul rahim, for the bonds between family members to be strengthened, and Rasulullah SAW advocates highly for this. Whatever that Sheqal went through, whatever that we are going through right now, the difficulties, the hardships, it just reminds me of how the prophets were tested. And they went through a lot of hardships, difficult ones. They were the most severely tested. So know that when we are tested, Allah SWT is with us. And it is mentioned in the Quran that Allah SWT will not burden someone except with what that person is capable of handling. La yukallifullahu nafsan illa wus'aha.